Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Today, in this beautiful occasion, I want to teach you about the value of the time. The time never stops to anyone because the time is unstoppable force. You should maintain the time. You should respect the time. The time can give anything. The time buys the money, not money buys the time. You will see that when you are late, the time was fast. When you are in pain, the time was endless. And you can see that everywhere was the busy people were adjusting because they have no time to anything. But we are lucky. We have time to everything in the world. The time doesn't give any request or any excuse to anyone because we are not respecting the time. You should respect the time in everywhere, in every place, in every time. The time takes the precious things from the man. The time is the precious in only not in the world. The time is till the infinity. The time is till the place of Allah. You can see the time can give anything in the life and in that after the death. Allah will ask what you did in your free time. In every religion, it teaches that the time is precious. And you can see the true peoples were respecting the time because they know that the time buys the money, not the money buys the time. You can occupy with the time, and when the AI will try to stop the time will not stop. Only our nature will stop. You know that the time can't stop with anyone except Allah. Allah was the great who spent his time, who teaches who taught a time to use a perfect life. And you can see that time is the best and the time is the precious to every soul, to every life, to every body, to every mankind, to every animal. And the wrong people teach us that the time is perfection. Because when they are using their time, they are using their time with perfection. And you are speaking for a few seconds. In that few seconds, you can think about your future. You should forget your past tense and you should become a perfection man in your future. That you want means you need a perfection of life. You need a perfect and you need a precious kind of time. And everywhere they are using their time to Isthifa and we are seeing that time is budgeted. You should give the definition to your time, not should budget your time. It means you should make the confirm time when you are making a program, when you are giving a rest to people. That time you will give the definition to time. And the definition of the time is you should make a strict life like the armies. Armies are respecting the time, you know. You know that armies are respecting the time everywhere. And armies are giving a precious respect for the time. In this much, I will conclude my this thought. Thank you for this. Assalamu alaikum.